The Toronto Marlies here in Binghamton at the Floyd Maines Memorial Arena as they take on the Binghamton Senators. One of 3 games this week for the Toronto Marlies, and then they head off for Christmas and a break. Though not a break for William Nylander and Kasperi Kapanen as they head to the World Junior Championship in Helsinki, Finland. That's 43 points out of the lineup for the Toronto Marlies. Now, Sheldon Keefe, who had 3 players last year go from the Sault Ste. Marie Greyhounds, including Darnell Nurse, finds himself in a situation similar here with the Toronto Marlies. As I say, 43 points out of the lineup, 33 of them William Nylander's points. Those are some big minutes to fill on a nightly basis, but it's an unpredictable world, the American Hockey League, and Sheldon Keefe a little bit more prepared for it this season.
I think it goes with the territory. Obviously, coming in junior hockey, when you've got elite players and the World Junior Tournament comes around, that going in, you're going to lose them. Obviously, this year's a little different, being at the professional level. But that said, when you're in this level, you're prepared to lose your players at any time for call-ups or whatever the situation may be. So I think mentally, it's something that's easy for us to overcome. In particular, we have our depth that we have as a group. It's a great opportunity for other players, whether it's guys that are here within our lineup or players that are coming from Orlando. Great opportunity for those guys, and we'll really test our depth. Obviously, timing's not great given the injuries that we've had. And when I say that, it's the injury timing isn't great. But, the opportunity is good for both William and Kasperi here to represent their country and play amongst their peers and be real big parts of what they're doing there.
Well, both players obviously will take away something a little different from the experience. Let's start with Kasperi. What do you hope he takes away from this experience with Team Finland?
Well, certainly, both players will take those individual experiences that you're talking about, but we want to see both guys go there and be leaders for their teams. Obviously, with Kapanen, it's a big deal. It's in Finland, and he'll be relied upon and counted upon, and we want him to use the experience that he has had with us this season, and the fact that his game is in a good place to use that as confidence to go there and kind of lead the way for their team, and William is just the same. Expect Willie to continue to be an offensive guy for them, but we've really been stressing a lot here about doing all the little things really well, and it's a chance for him to go there and lead the way in that department. So, being big parts of their team, being guys that can be relied upon, as much as they're big parts of our team here, you play professional level, you're 19 years old, you're able to just kind of do your thing and kind of worry about your game. Where there, he's going to have to really, be leaders for both of them. So, we're anxious to see how they handle that, but it's a great opportunity for them to do so.
Willie, what do you see as the difference between last year coming to the World Juniors in Toronto and this year being on the Team Sweden?
No, I think last year we were a lot of 96s, so a lot of players hadn't been experienced to the tournament yet. So I think this year we're coming back with a lot of players that played in last year's World Juniors. So I think that's a big change.
One of those players, no doubt, you're looking forward to working with your brother. Tell us about that experience and how much you're looking forward to that.
Yeah, no, I'm really pumped. It's going to be lots of fun. We played together growing up, and always competed against each other. So it'd be fun to be in the same locker room as him.
Now, you said at some point this year that to talk about his style, he's like you, except you think he might be better. Is that true?
We'll have to wait and see and find out. I think he's a great player, phenomenal player. He's playing really well now, right, in the OHL. So it's fun to watch him play, and without a doubt, he's a great player.
To be selected to a national team, what is that feeling like? And I know you've been there before, but what's it like this year and to be a part of a Swedish team?
It's very exciting. I think whenever you come to these big tournaments too, you see the opportunity that there is at the tournament. Of course, everybody wants to win, and that's the goal for, I think, almost every team there. So I think it's going to be a fun tournament, and going to be great teams there. So we'll have a challenge, but we're going for it.
Well, William Nylander looking forward to playing for Team Sweden and playing with his brother Alex, who plays for the Mississauga Steelheads in the OHL. 3 games for the Marlies this week, the Binghamton Senators, and then on Friday and Saturday, it is first up the Wilkes-Barre Penguins, and then on to Hershey to play the Bears.